and Assalamualaikum. My name is Shazreen Rathi and I have eczema. What's eczema, you may ask? I'm no doctor, but as an eczema warrior who's still battling with eczema for almost 15 years, I can safely say that eczema is a skin condition, more like an allergy, or famously referred to as atopic dermatitis. The term atopic refers to a collection of conditions that involve the immune system, including atopic dermatitis, asthma, and hay fever. The word dermatitis refers to inflammation of the skin. Eczema is a condition wherein patches of skin become inflamed, itchy, cracked, and rough, and all things nasty. Some types can also cause blisters. Because my family has a history of asthma, eczema is no stranger in our genes. I get so many questions about eczema, which honestly shocked me that not many people actually know about the existence of eczema. So here are 5 things that you probably didn't know about eczema. So Leah from Instagram asked, what type of creams do you use to treat eczema? Now, the types of creams may vary depending on the condition of the eczema. I wouldn't recommend buying any topical steroid creams from any pharmaceuticals, even with the consultation from the pharmacist there, unless it was recommended by your doctor. It's better for you to go to a dermatologist where you can get suitable medication for your condition. Do not be your own doctor even when you've done your research online. That was my mistake, and because I did that, I never went to a dermatologist or any specialist regarding my condition, and that's why it became worse in time, because I was using the wrong topical steroid creams at the wrong level of potency. So please refer to a dermatologist. The next question was asked by Afrina.adi from Instagram. Is it curable, and what are the treatments used to cure it? So within those 15 years of battling with eczema, I personally thought that there was no cure and it would just get worse and worse and worse. Most people with the condition develop it before the age of 5 years. However, an estimated of 60% of children will no longer show symptoms by adolescence. People with the condition will often experience periods of time when their symptoms worsen, followed by periods of time when their symptoms will improve or clear up. So to answer that question, there is no cure for eczema, just like there's no cure for a peanut allergy. But there are treatments that can help relieve the symptoms, like controlling your stress, using gentle body wash, avoiding thick fabrics, controlling the heat and humidity of your house. But for chronic eczema, like I mentioned, you have to refer to a specialist. The next question was asked by Nisha Shafiq _ from Instagram. Is it dangerous if you let it be and not go to the doctors? In this situation, it really depends on your body, whether it will go away after a few days or it gets worse. If it gets worse, then yes, you have to see a doctor and go to a specialist. I wouldn't say dangerous, but it can be very uncomfortable if the condition gets worse. In my experience, when my skin had a really bad flare-up to the point where it was oozing liquid from my skin that was very pungent and sticky, and it would stain my clothes and the bed sheet and leaving this awful stench behind, to the point where walking and bathing and going to the toilet, wearing my clothes, sitting and sleeping was a very difficult task for me to do. That happened because I didn't use any topical steroid creams because I thought the steroid creams was the reason behind my bad flare-up, when supposedly I had to use the cream to relieve my pain. When I went to see my dermatologist about my condition, she said not using topical steroid cream was like a fire in a forest, and the fire just spread because I didn't put it out. The next question was asked by Intan or Fatiha from Instagram. What triggers it, and how do you differentiate between eczema and allergies? Are they the same? As I mentioned before, eczema is more like an allergy. Most types of eczema are not allergies though, but it can flare up when you're around things that cause an allergic reaction. Your body's immune system overreacts to substances called allergens that are usually not harmful. There are many things that can trigger eczema, like irritants such as soaps and detergents, environmental factors like dust mites and pet fur, food allergies, certain fabrics like wool, hormonal changes during pregnancy or before your period, and stress. The last question was asked by Anizulaika from Instagram. How painful can eczema be, and is it contagious? This is by far my favorite question. The answer is no, eczema is not contagious. It's passed through genetics and not from someone else directly. However, eczema often causes cracks in the skin, leaving it vulnerable to infection. This secondary infection may be contagious, But is it painful? Eczema is generally not painful. Itching may be intense and excessive scratching can damage the skin, causing sores that may be painful. If these open wounds become infected, the areas of the eczema may become painful. So there you have it, 5 things you probably didn't know about eczema before but now you do. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below on what other topics I should talk about next. See you next time, and remember, with the right medication and the right advice, inshallah you will heal. Bye-bye!